What up, squad? What's poppin'? Is you ready for another reaction video? Okay, so Ak is petty for this one, I swear. Yo, Kendrick's biggest fan or biggest hater, which they're both synonymous with each other, has copped some luxury box tickets to the Kendrick show. DJ Akademiks pulls up to Kendrick Lamar's GNX show in Detroit after threatening to squabble up with Ab-Soul. This should be interesting, man. This should be interesting, man. Hey, let me ask you guys a question. You think that he purposely did this? He did not show up to the one in Cali because he was using his brain. He's like, yo, bro, I ain't going to go into enemy territory because it's a no-fly zone. You think they created a no-fly zone for him? I don't know, bro. It's just a question. It's just a question. If you're new to the channel, forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up, slap that red button. All right, let's get into it, man. Ak is petty on this one, bro. If the title reads the same, man. If the title, yo, let's just get into it, man.
I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Well, here we go, you guys. After DJ Akademiks recently got into it with Ab-Soul and also a bunch of Kendrick fans, Akademiks finally pulled up to the show. Now, if anybody thought they was gonna catch him at the New York show, LA show, shit, maybe even Toronto show, think again. Akademiks pulled up to the tour tonight, June 10th, at the Detroit, Michigan show. Looks like he got a suite at the show to not only witness greatness, but also hate watch and critique. Just like I told you guys in the video yesterday, both Kendrick and Drake fans have been nitpicking at each other just to see who's bigger. If somebody's show doesn't...
Pause. But anyways, yo, you know what's crazy about this whole thing? And I get it. Like, people get passionate about their favorite artists. That's one thing that's great about music. You know what I'm saying? People get passionate about their favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? They start picking a side and they start getting all upset. And that's what makes this, that's what makes hip hop such a sport. You know what I'm saying? You either on one side or the other. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. There's no in between. I'm like, I could be in between, but if I really like an artist, I'm going to ride with that artist. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, if they got spanked, if they got belt to ass, I'm going to be like, yo, they got spanked. But then again, you know, you might have a different view on it. You know what I'm saying? You might have a different view. But as far as it goes, bro, I just don't understand why Ak actually went to a show, except for to critique and stuff. But like I always say, bro, your biggest haters or your biggest fans, bro, they there with a scalpel. They actually watch and pay attention to you more than your hardcore fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to see if you fall. So they'll watch every minute just to see if you trip and fall right on your grill. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back into it. I think Ak is here as being a fan, though. I ain't gonna lie. I think he low-key a fan.
Sell out, or if your fans at the show are not singing every single lyrics to the song. If a fan buys beer and it's not cold, best believe fans are going to report it as a negative.
Wow,
here's Akademiks critiquing the Kendrick and SZA show.
I'm in the middle of the trenches. I'm in the middle of the K.BOT'S right now. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you. Look, I just seen like 4 of them niggas let it been crip walking all day.
Oh, hell no.
Holy. Oh, man. You know, the baddies out still. Holy. All right. All right. It's going to be interesting up in here, man. And I told you, man, there ain't no real drip.
Bro, are you serious right now? Look at this. He over here pointing to a parking meter. Like, he probably run the parking. You know what I'm saying? He's got a high visibility shirt on, and you gonna sit there and say there's no real drip. But if you notice in the background, that's what's crazy. Who do you know that's not a fan, that's just going there to critique a show, is actually gonna be bumping that dude's music inside the whip? You hear that? You hear the background noise? That's Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? He playing Kendrick on the way. He's souping himself. He's doing a warm-up before the show. He's doing a pregame, you know what I'm saying? Warm-up, man. That's crazy. That's diabolical right there. That right there just proves to you. He a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. I'm telling you right now, bro. Ak is a fan, bro. Low-key.
Okay.
You better go straight?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You gotta pop out and show niggas.
You popped out in the middle of the country. What are you talking about? Yo, that show look lit, though.
You came here tonight with your best friend in the whole wide world.
Oh, snap. Acts like, I ain't got no friends. I got my cameraman. It seemed like he dolo. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like he dolo except the cameraman, or he just holding his phone. But I did hear somebody. That could have been the Uber driver. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Woo! He got the suite. He got the luxury suite. He got the suite. And you telling me he ain't a fan? He got the suite. Yo, them luxury boxes is crazy, bro. Like, them luxury boxes is like, yo, you get sometimes more entertained by what's going on inside there. You got the filet mignon, the shrimp, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Wine, whatever you want, you order that, bro. And there's like, you got somebody that caters to you. Sometimes you get more into that vibe than what's going on out there in the show. You know what I'm saying? So he got the suite, bro. He got the suite. I don't know how he got these tickets because a lot of these luxury boxes or these luxury suites are owned by like corporations and stuff. They're like advertisements. So either he got these on comp or he paid somebody for their tickets. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments, were these comp tickets? And even if they weren't comp tickets, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro, you rolling up to the show, bro. You rolling up to the show, bro.
I gotta be able to critique the show. That's what I'm in.
Yeah, keep making excuses. You there to watch.
I pulled up in. Oh, hell no. We got white people at the Kendrick show, same nigga. That's the problem.
Yo, that show look lit. Look at that. Everybody's doing exactly what he said. Remember, he was on, I don't know, he was on live one time, and he's like, yeah, going to a Drake show is like, you know, you're reliving your childhood, and everybody's holding each other and singing along. I see a wave of people, you know what I'm saying, arm by arm, so I don't know, bro. They over there, it looked like it's a fun show, bro. It looked like it's a lit show, for real. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
K.BOT'S movie. For live.
Look at that.
I'm gonna give in real life criticism, you know. I saw them niggas on Twitter that be K.BOT'S. None of them in. It's all white girls. I swear. Look, I gotta look with me. Them niggas y'all be arguing on Twitter, them K.BOT'S, not here. Not here at all. They broke. I've been telling y'all. Broke this shit. They're not in the suite. Not at all. Look, it's a bunch of Caucasian that listen to. They go to a Drake concert too. Look. Look. None of them K.BOT'S is here. Bro, they was playing Katie like that game. You feel me? Congrats to K-Dot and SZA, those, you know? You only can sell out a stadium if you got a little pop fans. But them K-Bots you see that be like doing the weird shit, not here, bro. And we in Detroit, this is the blackest city.
Yo, cut the cap, my dude. Bro, you know what's crazy, bro? Is the fact that you pointing out that they Caucasian, well, maybe that's that's a section that you probably chose to be in. Let's be real. Because at the beginning of the show, remember when he said, ain't nobody wearing no drip and everything else? I seen, they weren't Caucasian. You know what I'm saying? They weren't Caucasian. So they was all melanin. You was over there talking your ish. You probably just in the Caucasian section, which at the end of the day, bro, if you're going to sell out a show, you need everybody. You need a collective. And let's be real. Any rapper, everybody at this point is listening to hip hop. It's like the number one genre next to country and all of that. And I think it even sold that out. You know what I'm saying? So you can't sit there and cap and just act like, oh, you need this, that, and the third. Nah, you need a collective to sell out a show, bro. So I think that's just the section you chose Maybe purposely or unpurposely, biasly or unbiasedly, but at the end of the day, you know you capping, son. You go to any big hip-hop artist's show, they gonna be Caucasian, they're gonna be black, they're gonna be Latino, there's gonna be Asian, there's gonna be everybody. You know what I'm saying? If they jack it, shit, they jack it. If they don't, they don't. But at the end of the day, that's the way you sell out stadiums. You get everybody involved. You know what I'm saying? It's universal, you heard? Let's go. Let's get it back. He capping. Ak is capping.
I popped out to the blackest city, nigga.
Stop it.
K.BOT'S did not
Stop
show up.
it.
It's just white girls with their fathers. And girls that's heartbroken from their middle school drama. I thought everybody here was K.BOT'S. They not. K.BOT'S at home tweeting. Broke. Told you. Dusty. Look at the demo. Look at the demo. Let me tell you. We love white people. We love pop fans. They're what make hip-hop go to another level, make you sell out of the stadium. That's good. Everybody got him. Beyonce got him. Travis Scott got him. Drake got him. K.Dot and SZA got him. You know what I'm saying? But the idea that K.BOT'S is supporting, hell no. Niggas, we're doing a demographic check.
I don't know. I see a black dude right there. I see a black dude right here. I see a black dude right here. These could be some Latinos, man. Some light-skinned Latinos. I don't even want to hear. That dude definitely Latino, man. Got the beanie on. So what are you talking about? It's a mixture of people. It's a mixture of people. That's what I see.
Ain't no way I'm arguing on Twitter with these.
Look right here, another one. Another one. What is he talking about?
Unfair. Some of the crowd is weak, but some of them extra turn. What I like so far, Kendrick said, he's going fast. He ain't trying to do third verses. I went to miss him around. He was doing second verses. He's not doing second verses. He's doing shit quick. It's like he's just running through hits or hits from the album, which high pace. Everybody's they're moving. I'm gonna see what his BBL hitting for you. I'm gonna see what a BBL hitting for. I came in for different reasons. Big actors in the building. The biggest. Hold up. I'm gonna tell y'all what the BBL really hitting from. I know this song. Travis produced it. This one, she sound like a dying goat.
What?
Here we go. Travis on this, I think. Why we can't see the BBL?
Yo, man, you better stop talking about SZA like that, man. That's homegrown, real hard body. What are you talking about? Bro, come on. SZA ain't got no BBL. Fuck could you talk about? I could be wrong, but I think she natural. She like home stock. You know what I'm saying? She come from good stock, you heard? That's what I think. I mean, I don't see like BBL vibes from her. You know what I'm saying? Usually with a BBL, you know what I'm saying? The legs don't match the hips. You know what I'm saying? The dip in the hips, all of that. It usually just like you got hips and then you just got these two little sticks. She don't look like that. You know what I'm saying? She don't look like that. So I don't know. I mean, she could have one. I mean, they did a good job because it looks natural to me. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm not looking. So Bree, don't get mad at me. I'm not looking. I'm just saying I got eyes. I can see. You know what I mean? But nah, she natural. And how you gonna see it from all the way up there anyway? You way the hell back, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a beat with you. It's a weird crowd. It's like some songs they all the way know. Some songs they like, but maybe it's not a sing-along song. Like I thought this was gonna be SZA's crowd.
All right, so I got to keep it a stack with that. Like, come on, you unfairly judging that right there because at the end of the day, you got two artists there. You know what I'm saying? Some people could have showed up for Kendrick. Some people could have showed up for SZA. Of course, it's going to be a mixture of the two. And some people might not even like Kendrick that's there. And some people might not even like SZA that's there. You know what I'm saying? And let's be real. Every album you buy, do you like every song on the album? Or every time you go to a concert, there's some songs that you just don't like, and there's some songs that are just turned up songs, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna get you out your seat. And then there's gonna be them other songs where you're like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You just chilling and vibing, you know what I'm saying? Or sometimes you just gotta rest your feet. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? One of the latter. Let's go. Let's get it.
This is like odd, right? Some songs like this song, I know it's not like a hype song, but like everybody chilling. It's like they're just watching. They just watching.
Yeah, but they're all standing up.
It's not like a sing along the whole time through,
bro.
The whole thing gets a little bit slower throughout the whole performance type shit.
Listen to the song though.
It's like odd, like I don't know. But it is a stadium, so it's hard to have all diehard fans in it. Not to compare to the weekend, that nigga was wild. Like right now, niggas are just chilling. But it's not a sing-along song type shit. Niggas recording though.
Hey man, can we just go back to being fans of music? Fans of artists and what they bring to their shows? Because Akademiks is a true diehard Drake fan, it's hard to tell if he's actually trolling or not. Me personally, if I don't rock with an artist, I'm not taking time out of my day, money out of my pockets to go see them.
Facts.
Even if I was paid to be there, even if the tickets were comped, I'm still not doing it. And I'm sure part of Akademiks being at the show tonight was also to let Ab-Soul know, hey buddy, I showed up to the show and nobody touched me. Somebody let me know in the comments if Ab-Soul was actually there tonight in Detroit, Michigan. And if you guys went to the show out there in Detroit, tell me in the comments below how the show actually was. Did you enjoy it? And do you guys think Akademiks was being fair in his critique of the show? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel.
All right, so I feel like in some parts he was being genuine, you know what I'm saying, in minor detail, which was obvious. You know, there was parts where people, you know, there were slower down songs, you know what I mean? There were a slower song, you know, so just people were standing. But I haven't seen anybody sitting. Everybody was standing. So to me, from what I'm seeing, and it seems like you was clipping it up really bad too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You really didn't want people to see the whole view. I'm taking this review with a grain of salt because at the end of the day, it's just like the way that the clips were. I barely could hear what you were saying, number one. That's how loud it was. So the crowd was crazy. So the crowd was loving it. I just feel like, you know, you went there to get some content. That's what I personally feel. Now, that might have not been your motive. That might not have been your motive. But to me, I feel like exactly what Chig said. Like, why would you, if you ain't rocking with dude, then why you even pulling up? And then on top of it, you just popped up. I don't think anybody expected you because you said you was going to show out to the one over there in Cali. You never did. So I feel like you just popped up. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's like, you learned from 6ix9ine. You did the 6ix9ine thing. You know, you pop up real quick, 2 seconds, bounce. Don't let nobody know you coming or nothing like that. Pause. But I'm just saying, you know, you didn't announce your arrival or nothing like that. And I don't see Ab-Soul even taking it there, to be real with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just corny. Like, they already know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Why would you touch? Would any of y'all touch Act, like, for real? Like, why would you? Just let him run his mouth, do his thing. He's doing his thing, man. That's what he does. Like, why would you crash out over that? You know what I'm saying? I get it. Disrespect, whatever, this, that, and the third. But, you know, Act is streamer, making millions. I don't get why you would even waste your energy on that. Like Chig said, like I said, whether it was free or not, it don't matter. Why waste your time if you don't rock with them? And then on top of it, bro, you exposed yourself by, you was rolling up there chilling at you know what I'm saying, the Kendrick soundtrack. So, I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Y'all let me know in the comments. Till next time, we out of here.